Well, let's talk a little bit more about the tropics. The National Hurricane Center has named our first storm of the season. Tropical Storm Arthur is sitting along the Middle Texas coast at the moment. Winds sustained at 40 miles per hour, moving northeast around 9 miles per hour. Likely Tropical Storm Arthur is going to make landfall as we get closer to around later this evening here and then start to weaken as it moves a bit further inland. But the major threats for the coastal areas of Louisiana and Texas will likely be some heavy rainfall and even some flooding concerns across the area. Now, the National Hurricane Center does have a tropical storm watch in effect from Sargent to High Island, Texas, and then a tropical storm warning from High Island, Texas to Morgan City, Louisiana. So this means likely going to see some tropical storm conditions within the next 12 hours, but we're going to continue to keep a close eye on this as we go throughout the day today.